We are now live. Hello, hello. Looks like we have an impatient trader already in the chat. I might kick him off. Some guy called Mark Castro. Anyway, GJ. While I'm waiting to join the call. Yeah, he was a legend, but then I think we can all see how impatient this guy is now. So. Yeah, GJ, very simple. Still pushing down. We were all expecting the push upwards, but apparently he kept pushing down. So yeah. Wow. Zoom has got updates. Yeah, while I'm waiting for Zoom. So GJ analysis, very simple. Of course, I'm preferring buys. Again. Just because we've been in such a downtrend for so long. Usually the advice is, to be fair, if price is in a trend, just follow it. But we're tapping into all these liquidity points to the left, so should be seeing a nice reaction today. Yo.
Yo. I think we have the same plan here. Yeah, no, on GJ.
Yeah, 1 minute.
I think we have the same exact plan here.
It's good to hear.
I don't know, I haven't seen it, but it's pretty obvious to me. I'm guessing it's obvious to you too.
Yeah, I mean, on price to take these lows, and then I'll look for buys.
Okay, we're a little bit different. A little bit. My lows are 167,879, so a little bit different.
Yeah, I thought you would say that.
Yeah, slight difference. Slight difference. Death is death, the good God, and give me my life. All right, let's advertise. I'll put it on Discord. How you doing? How's your morning been?
Mine?
Yeah.
Been alright, man.
Yeah. Good.
Pretty standard.
Standard. Let's go. I'm gonna wait for people like Discord people to come in the chat first before I advertise to the tradings view.
Oh, what? So they stay?
Basically, it's more clickbait in it.
True.
Oh, do you get change ready for uni before you even go live?
Say that again?
You get changed for uni before you go live?
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to turn up in my sleeping clothes, am I? Come
on,
on, bro.
During live? That's what I do, bro.
What, you wear a hoodie to sleep?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I change it.
A hoodie?
Yeah, I change it, but yeah, I wear a hoodie to sleep. Is that weird? Am I weird?
A hoodie, bro. Sometimes I don't even wear a top.
I'm mad.
I don't know how cold you get. I have the window open. I don't have my heating on either.
I have the window open all the time.
Yeah, but me too. I don't have the heating on either. I guess
This is
warm
why,
up.
yeah.
I do warm up faster. Maybe it's just me, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people they don't sleep with anything on.
No, I don't. Yeah, I think you're right, but I don't know. I'm comfortable with it anyways. I'm comfortable. I think this is why we don't take early buys. Like I think 1-800 took early buys on the Discord.
Yeah.
I think.
You're seeing
Unfortunately, I'm not sure if he entered.
Apply first aid live on. Basically, I cut myself with a plate yesterday, right? A broken plate.
Oh man!
And it was in that one spot on your finger that they used to take your blood.
Oh, is it? Okay.
See, what I'm trying to say is like it doesn't stop bleeding, bro.
Yeah.
Literally yesterday,
I can imagine.
like 7 p.m. and it's still bleeding.
Yeah. You might get a buy early on. I'll explain my my trade from last night later. After your trade. Yeah. It's
to be fair, being logical, the stop losses will be below where you said.
That's what I'm thinking. Taking Asia highs, lows. You mean? I mean, potentially. We have a daily level around 167.833 as well. Could potentially get retested.
I'll plug the Instagram.
Instagram. Yeah, I don't know why we don't utilize. I tend not to.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure a decent amount of people joined yesterday.
From IG.
I'm sure that when you were streaming. If
I don't
not
know.
after,
Yeah.
because even after, it's on like nearly 50 views now, so I'm pretty sure.
65 subscribers now. Subscriber.
Oh yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Decent.
Straight after, no, it's good.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, the Instagram growth is stunted due to my reels, but yeah, I'm trying to make it as short as possible now, because I'm trying to put clips where it's like, it's funny, and it's like entertaining, but it's hard to hook someone in the first 10 seconds.
I'm just gonna quickly, once I catch a win, I'm gonna quickly do it. I was even gonna put the loss up yesterday, just say, by the way, we do take losses.
I was gonna, but I didn't think it was my, my right to put your losses on public show, so
yeah.
I didn't do it. So I just put the what did I put yesterday? See, so unmemorable. Even I don't remember it, and I was only made it.
Oh, there you go. That's an issue. It was the prayer one.
The prayer one. I thought it was quite funny.
The idea is good. I mean, the content was good. It's just how you edit it.
Yeah.
I thought it was good, but apparently it's not blowing up. So.
It's hard. It's hard to keep it like under 10 seconds. Hello.
You need a banner for that sort of stuff. You need a banner to show them like straight away.
Yeah, that is true. A banner.
Just literally caption it.
Praying while trading or something, or something like clickbait. Have you ever done this?
Yeah, that's it. Have you ever done this when trading?
Yeah. Hello, people in the chat. Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
These the Discord people, right?
I think these Discord.
These are the OGs.
The real ones.
I think, did I just see
Bilal almost got an 8R trade as soon as he woke up, He's a mad one. Yeah,
he did the same thing yesterday, bro.
He's an absolute demon on the charts, bro, I'm telling you.
Bilal, you're the better moderator than Nu now. You turn up first.
Yo, man. Good morning, man. How you doing?
What's good, Zabra? How you doing?
Welcome back.
Sorry, you're not even showing, bro. What's going on?
Am I not? No, that's alright. Am I not showing my camera?
No, you are.
Not bad.
Just waiting on these GJ buys.
GJ's gonna be a mad one. I feel like for me personally, we're gonna take potentially 167,900 around that level, those lows.
Yeah.
And then continuation up.
I feel like it's one of them ones where I've marked on this low, but it's gonna have the momentum to just take the other one anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna react based on what's happening. That's probably gonna happen.
No, that's We'll see how slow this is. I might explain my gold buys gold shorts later on, and GU shorts, and how I missed my euro dollar, which would have hit take profit today right now.
Jesus.
Unfortunately.
Was the entry on stream? Would it have been on stream?
Gold was definitely on stream. GU was also on stream and on Discord. Euro dollar was also on Discord, not on stream. Unless I showed it yesterday, I can't remember exactly.
Let me see how many.
I showed bear. I showed bear yesterday. Everyone. I hope Morali got his take profit from gold. He was buying with me. We got to 166, which was our target, and we got yeah. I said 166. You should start looking to take some profits off your table. Potentially take 90% off. I hope he got that. If not, he's gonna wake up to a horrible day if he didn't close any of his gold longs. What are you saying, Zabra? I know you were looking to buy GJ, weren't you? I think we have the same bias at the moment, especially with the interest rate hike. Oh, that's not even confirmed yet. That's forecasted. So if it does happen, great. If it's, let's say, 3.25, even better. Even better for our buys here. So amazing stuff. GJ, yeah, GJ is just taking its time right now. We have to be patient. We have to be patient.
Pardon?
I'm doing more research. Hold up, thank you. Or did anyone even catch the monetary policy yesterday for the Fed meeting? Because I got the last bit of it because I was driving at the time, so I couldn't really watch it because I get distracted and die. So I decided not to watch it while driving.
Excuse me for not wanting to die. Okay.
So excuse me for not doing my homework, but I wanted to live another day to trade. So another day to lose my money. But I did have my sell limits. So yeah, luckily I had my sell limits, or else I would have missed this beautiful, beautiful trade on gold. You know how many people got caught up by that buys? I bet so many people got caught up by that buys.
The ones I had yesterday.
On gold, because like interest rates are hiking, right? In theory, it should straight up collapse for gold. And loads of people were selling actually against me on stream yesterday. They were like, "Oh no, it's gonna go up, go down," and I was like, "Yeah, it could potentially." I'm thinking like 1645 is a level you're looking at for the push down. I mean for the push, for the continuation push up, potentially like all the way down to 1642 at its lowest, and then start rallying. And you can see that it rallied during FOMC meeting, and then straight up got destroyed as soon as it got to 1666, 1669. I was actually a few pips away from my second entry on gold. Let's see if I can see it. Whereabouts is it? Yeah, it was 28 pips away from my second entry on gold. But yeah, unfortunately it didn't get triggered in, which is all right. I still got my one entry. Yeah, it took literally all liquidity, literally everything. It took everything from the markets. It's quite funny.
Rinsed. Let's see what's gold saying today. Jesus, it really did, didn't it? So wait, what was the FOMC news?
FOMC news. As I said, I couldn't really. So all I know is interest rates hiked, and they just talked about inflation and how they're looking to combat inflation as best as possible by continuing to increase interest rates. So interest rates continue to increase. Good morning, Nu. Then in theory, gold should devalue even further. That's what they were talking about at the end, the latter bit of the FOMC, which I got to watch. That's why what I was talking about, like when I put on Discord, keep talking, Daddy Powell. Because Daddy Powell kept talking and gold kept pushing down. So I was like, just keep going. Keep going. Good morning, student. Good morning, student. How you doing?
Morning. That's a new one. I haven't seen that name before.
That's a good name.
Very good name.
I'm guessing that's his solely Forex YouTube account. Yeah, not bad, man. Just looking at we were just talking about the FOMC meeting last night and the effects of it on gold.
Nice to see young boys doing their thing, might escape this rat race. Of course.
Yeah, gotta do it, man. Gotta do it. I personally don't mind 9 to 5s, but yeah, I mean, yeah, but still, I see your point. But no, so yeah, we're talking about FOMC, and we're talking about how we're potentially looking to buy GJ due to interest rates rising. So if interest rates rise, in theory, there's more interest in pound, so pound should rally from here, especially when the yen is definitely weakening and it's not growing as fast as it normally does. So yeah, good morning to everyone in watching right now. Good morning, good morning. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. I hope no one got burned yesterday because I know I put it on a gold chat yesterday, so I hope you guys weren't holding longs. If you win, go ahead and flex it on the chat, boys. Assert your dominance on chat. Yeah, so that's the idea for GJ right now. Deal's showing it right now where we could potentially be taking the highs. In theory, I would be less likely to take shorts. That's my personal take on it because of the fundamental news. However, if you don't look at fundamentals, then, you know,
Yeah,
don't worry about
the
it.
shorts I prefer if it happens like before we take the lows, because then it'll be
Yes, yes,
perfect.
yes,
Even if you look now, we've left these equal lows.
yeah,
So if we just continue up to this point of interest here,
yeah.
those would be amazing sells. In terms of probability, I much prefer that.
Do you mind if I share my screen for a bit, just to show the gold trade, or do you think you're gonna be in for?
Nah, show it. I'm waiting, brother.
All right, so here you go, guys. Is my gold set? Okay, so first of all, let me just explain what's happening here. So here I was buying gold for a bit, right? My take profit was overall 816.80. Okay, I was expecting price to potentially go to 1680, but I knew due to my technical analysis over here, so we got the daily level over here, and if you put the view app on over here, it also lined up perfectly with the view app, and in terms of the what's it called? The volume profile as well, you can see that there was a lot of volume over here. So loads of traders were looking to get involved at this exact level over here. So even though my overall take profit was 1680, I knew to during these buys to secure the 90% of my profits at 1666, okay? However, during my live stream last night on New York session, I got tapped out for just above break even over here anyway, so that was quite irrelevant. At the same time, I had these short sales. Why did I have these sales there? As I said, so we had the view app level, quarterly view app over here. We had the daily level over here, and what we can see is we've grabbed liquidity from these short-term highs over here. So we are potentially good to go shorts. Secondly, fundamentally, gold is very weak at the moment against the US dollar because the US dollar's interest rates are going up. So holding the US dollar is more beneficial for people looking to invest in any safe haven currency or safe haven asset, right? So that's why I looked at gold shorts primarily. Overall take profit for gold shorts is 1613, 1615, around that level. I don't like to really like set one. It's just I want to see how price reacts in certain levels, and then I'll potentially be looking to manage my risk there. My risk over here right now is already at break even. Okay, so this is a no risk trade. I haven't secured any profits yet because I know there's a high chance it continues rallying down. So I don't want to just take too much profit out and basically lose out on quite a bit. So yeah, I'm just continuing to hold this. We have just retested this second deviation of VWAP after breaking it. This is a good it's a good rotation play over here for the continuation back down if we end up breaking these lows at 1631. We'll see if the Bank of England news has any effect on gold. We'll see that later on, but yeah, we'll just hold that for now. As for GU, I am also holding GU short. So you can see here, I entered around this level during the FOMC news. I did get a bit of drawdown. You can see the risk reward isn't too good right here, okay, but still a winning trade is a winning trade. So yeah, it went over here, went up to these equal highs over here. Didn't even really break it. I was expecting it to break. That's why I had an extra um level over here or extra entry over here, but didn't break. It's fine. I'm still in this shorts right here right now. My stop losses are break even, and I've also secured profit on this one due to the news that could potentially reverse gold pound up. Sorry, but yeah. So I can't speak properly yet. It's early in the morning, so allow me for now. Allow me for now. As for pound yen, I mean, I'm not showing any more, but pound yen, basically, me and Adil have basically the same idea. My level's just like a few pips lower than his, so 11 pips lower than his to be exact. So yeah, that's the idea. What about you guys? Anyone in the chat? What's everyone's looking at right now? What's everyone's trade? I know some of you guys came from gold, some of you guys came from forex in general. What's everyone's trades looking? I am potentially going to get coffee actually. Potentially. Yeah, no, no worries. It's all good. It's time. Give us a second to adjust. Looks like a falling three method on GJ on the hour chart. I'm guessing that's a pattern, and that's a pattern I don't know. Falling falling three method. Yeah. Let's see, GJ. Thing is with this trend on GJ right now, it's a very fragile trend. It's easily broken right now. One big move and everyone's faith on, well, everyone's bias completely flips on GJ here. That's my issue with this trend, and that's why I'm not overall bearish on it, even though it is showing a strong trend. So yeah. Next thing is we also have a daily level around 167, 800, which we could react from, and that's just below the Asia low. So we can grab liquidity, tap that daily level, and continue back up. Once obviously we start breaking this trend line, then well, we'll see if it starts to flip. Then we could at least get a small retracement potentially back up to 169, 400. In my opinion. GJ will go short. Okay. 167, lower than 167, you think? Okay, news short too. Everyone's short on GJ. Okay, okay. Pivot at 169. News will bring us down, you think? Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, appreciate this. But GJ, I got nothing right now. Bearish will continue. Potentially, Ben. Maybe buys will for much lower down. Yeah, could do. As I said, there's a potential we keep falling back down. In terms of but good we in terms of an area I really want to hold for the continuation for buys is what's 167. I want 167 to hold throughout the week, and then I'm still bullish on it. Um, the news will cause GJ to tank. Yeah, potentially pivot at 169 daily target. 167. I think we get a bullish reaction. See, 167 is I want 167 to hold. So I agree with New there, but we could potentially get the move now. I mean, we have big fundamental and news here. I have my pivot at 169 as well. Keeps us scared. That's more high probability for a scalp up. Yeah. Hello, Pedro. Hello, Pedro. Swiss CPI at 330. 330, I'm guessing your time. CHF. Or is it our time as well?
Swiss CPI, I'm not sure.
Oh, like,
I'm
yeah.
not sure where Ben's from.
Now, I think. Or in 30 minutes, I think. Because I know the Bank of England is, I think, what is it?
Yeah,
Is it a 12?
I did look
I
at
think
what
it's a
news was
12, isn't it?
coming up. I didn't see anything too major coming up, to be honest.
It's kind of like my timeline is it's a bit odd. Don't know what it is. There we go.
Right now, right
New, what before I make myself look stupid, what time does Bank of England monetary report normally release? Is it 8 o'clock morning or is it like 12 o'clock? What's the CPI? 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes. Okay. Because I put my time zone right on the Forex Factory, but it's not showing it correctly, but it's fine.
Let's see, can I just show my video on here?
Midday. I thought it was midday. I looked at the live stream. Hold on. Look at that. I think it says they're live around scheduled for 12:30. So 12:30 is I think it's when the Bank of England monetary report is. So we can continue potentially to fall even lower. Okay, so gold is continuing to fall here. Perfect. Hasn't made hasn't made a little top wick on the hour. Very tiny one. It's broken the lows now. We just have one wick to break here. And then it could be clean candles all the way down to 1626. I wish I could have had a scale in, but it was already such a late trade anyway, so I didn't get a scale in. GU's falling too. Beautiful, beautiful. I think Morales finally taking a sleep, like finally sleeping. I can't lie.
Oh, is he?
After being awake for
Yeah,
24 hours straight on the charts, he's a crazy guy.
that's the hustler right there.
He's insane. Insane. All right. Yeah. GJ could fall even lower. News could take us down potentially, but it's exactly the same as gold. So we pushed up first. Well, interest rates went up, and then gold went up first, and then pushed back down. We could see the opposite for GJ here. For GJ could push down first, take out early buys, and a quick rally to the upside. That is very much possible. Let's look at. Okay, Bitcoin is rallying. Okay, even though gold is pushing down, so this is good. This is good. I'm looking to sell Bitcoin around 21,200.
Do you want to share your screen for a bit while I sort
Yeah,
out
of
this
course.
camera
Yeah,
thing?
I'll do that. Okay.
Atrocious behavior from OBS right here.
Disgusting behavior. OBS. So yeah,
Disgusting behavior.
this is my Bitcoin analysis over here, boys. So you can see that we've created sell side liquidity down here, but we also have buy side up here, and we have a trend line almost. Okay, I'm expecting price to tap this trend line a third time. Maybe it might even take early buyers out or sellers out or whatever. But I'll look at how it reacts from here. I have a safe stop loss regardless, but yeah. So I'm looking to sell around this level 21,200 because my take profits all the way down to 17,600. For scaling opportunities, this one because it's a long-term trend, we want to scale in and we want to maximize our profit potential. We could look to scale in after it breaks these, not that low, definitely not that low. These lows over here, and look for a break and retest for a continuation back down. So once we enter, so first entry would be here. Second entry, if we get another like something like this, typical break and retest. And yeah, we could even look for, if you look at the 4 hour, once we break these levels, realistically, it's another scaling opportunity to even go even further down. So big potential for Bitcoin sales here. I feel like this will be one of the big crashes of Bitcoin that is definitely going to be remembered for the foreseeable future. Same thing with Ethereum. They normally move together anyway, so push up, push back down. Wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Gold right now, still pushing down, still rallying down, which is good. S&P 500 was actually the only wrong call I had, but I did warn stream yesterday that because of the interest rates rising, that this is less likely to happen because with the interest rate rising, it means less. Oh, okay. It means there will be less, what's it called, investments in stocks and in companies in general. So it's good to assume that stocks will continue to fall and to plummet down. Oil's still rising a little bit here. It's struggling to break this high over here. We could see a small retracement back down to these weekly levels before finally pushing back up. I'm not too confident in trading oil at the moment. It's too messy for me, but this is just an idea that, I'm just stating. This one, so this is the one that unfortunately I missed out on, the Dixie buys. Okay, so Dixie, I was expecting a push back down to 110. You can see that I was a few pips off here. Unfortunately, or a few points off here. 92 points or 923. Can't tell. Oh, wasn't even far off, even less than that. There you go, boys. So yeah, I was looking at Dixie to rally up to 112. You can see that's potentially happening now. Basically, what I was looking for is the opposite of gold. I was expecting gold from here to rally up and push down. But luckily on gold, I got triggered in, but on Dixie, I wasn't. Exactly the same for euro dollar. Unfortunately, I got missed out by a few pips here of 8 pips. I would have been another W. But yeah, unfortunate. But still part of the game. We caught a few trades. Unfortunately, it was one of the like worst ones, which is GU, worst risk to reward trades I had. So yeah, it's what it is though. We're still up. Almost 1%. Just about 1%. With swaps, it wasn't. Bitcoin currently at daily pivot. Oil could be retesting daily lows. Yeah. So with oil, I'm thinking, yeah, it could potentially be looking to pull back a little bit. Potentially down to even these weekly levels. Yeah, potentially daily lows over here. But I feel like it could potentially pivot back down to these 87 level before starting to rally back up. And what is it? Bitcoin currently a day pivot. Bitcoin, it could drop now, but I'm waiting for a safer bet, which is going to be around these 21,200 level. You can see how price struggled to break these levels prior to this. Obviously, that one a bit less so. And as soon as it broke, you can see the big momentum shift to the downside. So yeah, I'm looking for it to hold for the continuation back down. But bear in mind, there is this level over here where there's a lot of liquidity lying around this level. So bear that in mind where price could easily break through it and look for the next level and then go down. But overall, still bearish on Bitcoin. Just be mindful, though. Just be mindful. US 30. I mean, I was looking to scalp US 30 during New York session. However, it didn't give me the entry. My entry requirement was here. I was waiting for a break below here during the New York session, and then I can like almost a V shape, right? So I want sellers to be trapped. So something like this, and I would have bought back up. But unfortunately, it didn't happen during New York session, so I didn't enter that. Anything else? Anything else that I did yesterday that I did wrong? No, no, that was about it. That's about it. Sorry, I don't have energy yet, but I will start to have energy soon once I have my coffee. Sorry for the a bit of a monotone commentary.
You sound fine, bro. Don't worry.
I can tell I kind of sound monotone to be fair. Not seeing anything on my screen. What do you mean?
But they can now. It's before they
Oh,
couldn't.
oh. So I could have been just
No, no,
talking.
they did. It's literally a 1 minute. It's a one
Oh,
minute
okay,
trade.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm expecting. Continuation shorts for gold 1613. We'll see how gold and GJ are moving together, so we can potentially look at, what could potentially happen for GJ. So GJ and gold are now moving in with decent correlation here. So when gold is moving down, GJ is moving down with it. So if my continues to be correct, then that means GJ should continue back down. So there you go. If for those people shorting GJ, there's a bit of extra confluence for you, I suppose, if you want to take it as a confluence. So we have swept the lows earlier that Adeel was talking about. However, it did break with momentum, so he definitely would not even entered that, honestly. So now we're just gonna wait for the next lows. What I'm waiting for is a V-shape kind of pattern here.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
Look at the POC. So I'm going to go on the session volume profile and VWAP over here. So what can we tell for this VWAP? So one, the VWAP, second deviation VWAP over here is a perfect resistance. Perfect support for GJ to continue bullish. Second thing is our session volume profile is a D-shaped volume profile. So it's for this instance, it's safe to buy the lows, and it's safe to sell the highs. And you're just going to be basically, in theory, if we don't break out of this, we're just going to be ranging in between the zones. In terms of risk management, what I want to do is wait for this to break low and then put my stop loss at the low of that candle. So let's say the low, we finish above here, the low is potentially over here. So I'm looking at my stop loss over here. By the time it gets to this session volume profile, I want it to be at break even. I know it's not a lot of pips, but in terms of this, this level over here. So let me just hide everything else, so it's not hard for you guys to see. Okay, so and this session volume this VWAP as well. So once it gets into this value area, I want my stop loss to be at break even, because we know that there's going to be a lot of traders looking to get involved around this level, because 70% of all the volume is traded within this box. So yeah, that's what we want to do. And my overall take profit would obviously be the highs, but I would want to close as partials around this POC level, because again, that means most of the traders within that box traded in this level. So even more people looking to get involved around that level. That's why I'm looking to close some partials around that level. That's for my analysis anyways. I mean, a little bit different from Adeel. Adeel doesn't use these indicators. He uses, price action, smart money. But I just use volume indicators. Any questions? No questions about the VWAP or volume profile. Crazy. Not gonna lie, not a lot of people really seeing these volume profiles or VWAPs. I don't see many streamers using them anyways, that's for sure. It does clog up the screen.
Oh,
That's my only issue with it. It does clog up the screen. Okay, so now we're taking up the lows. Is your OBS sorted now?
someone's invaded the Zoom call
Invaded the Zoom call.
by the name of Adeel Musa.
Hello.
That sounds so weird. Here,
Here,
Masa.
Masa.
I think I can't hear you twice. That'd be no.
Hang on, let me.
Okay, we'll see how this price reacts to the 5-minute potentially. Even better entries over here. So we want to see if this level will hold, okay? Even if it breaks, but the next candle finishes back up above, that's still that could still be an entry here. My only issue with it at the moment is obviously the overall bearish structure of this level. Bilal, you're gonna be shown to the world over here. DP smash without me. This is the this literally he woke up, he saw this trade, he got missed by 0.5 pips. Unfortunately, this guy's alone. Look at this. Look at this trade.
That's peak.
It would have been an amazing trade for him for sure, for sure. And unlike New, he doesn't go like completely against my direction. You know what I mean? Look at New, man. I was selling gold yesterday. I still am. And this guy just bought at the very low. I was like, that takes balls. Where is it? Where is it? Let me. New's crazy, man. He knows when to when the lows are. Look, that's where he entered, right? Look at that. I don't know if he shows it here. It might be on members analysis actually.
He's definitely sending some stuff.
Look at that. He caught basically the lows of this move and then the retracement back up. Top traders. Those are the top 2 traders right there, boys.
That's why the moderators.
That's why he's Uncle New, and that's why Bilal's legendary. Crazy stuff. Okay, this is having some these bears have some force to them, you know.
I know. I'm loving
They're
it.
absolute
I told you.
weapons,
I said
mate.
we're probably just gonna take all the lows. So
Yeah, they're absolute weapons, mate.
Mm.
By the way, I'll make it clear now. I'm not going to take these scalp trades myself because I don't scalp during London session. And I haven't backtested scalping during London session. So I'm not going to pretend to be something I'm not. I normally do swing trades, so I'm not going to do that.
No, I thought this is a longer term trade for you.
No, it's a scalp. It's a scalp entry,
No,
bro.
I mean the buys upwards.
Yeah, but it's a scalp entry. My buy entries are probably going to be 167.
Right.
Yeah. But this is a scalp entry. I'm not taking that. Adeel knows more about it than I do, so yeah.
Nah, I think you've been on the charts long enough, bro. You know what's going on.
Yeah. No. Yeah,
Hang on.
nah.
If you stop sharing the screen, let's see what it looks like.
Cool.
What I can do is...
I'm potentially, yeah. I'm most likely gonna be going live on stream later on New York. Trying the US 30, so I'm gonna start doing the US 30 scalping trade things. That I've backtested. I backtested and forward tested US 30, and also I get a lot of my trade entries around New York. I might start the stream just before the Bank of England statement though, just so we can see it live, react to it live, get a thumbnail, get a clickbait thumbnail. Bank of England just blew up my account. If you guys have any charts to show on the stream, just send it to us on the thing. Send the X code if you guys know what X code is. But Adeel will show you once he's ready, I think.
Hold up.
We're still waiting. What's it looking at now? So
The good thing we're waiting on GJ anyway. Imagine the trade was setting up right now.
Alright, I'm gonna get me coffee. It's gonna be very quickly. He's ready now. Alright, be right back.
Yeah, sound. How you liking the new view? Alright, sound Bilal. Yeah, GJ, what I'm looking for now is I want a nice rejection candle or a bullish candle of some sort, and I'll be looking to take the buys. The overall analysis is, like I said, we've been pushing down for so long. If I go on the 4 hour, let's see what this looks like. I usually stick to my 15-minute time frame and everything, but yeah. So overall bullish structure still on the 4 hour. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Each time reaching into near to the discount. And now we're in the lower end of this bullish leg. If you're going to take buys, the RR won't be good. Yeah, I'll let you know now. That's why I take partials. So once it gets to the 1-to-1, I'll take some off the table and let the runner go for a higher risk reward. So so now we're in the lower end of this bullish leg here. So that's confluence number 1. Then if you go on the 15-minute, like I said, we've grabbed liquidity. So what we know is once we took these lows, we've triggered in loads of sellers. You know, the breakout traders, the retail traders, whatever you want to call them. We've triggered in a lot of sellers. So if I do get a confirmation now for a buy and price starts to close back above this level here, for me this is the confirmation of a fake out. And what we know happens after a fake out is price tends to return all the way to the top. And obviously we've got order blocks sitting here, more liquidity on the other side, so it should be good. Risk to reward wise, first thing I'll be looking at is this zone here. The first zone will probably be here, so around 1 to 2, 1 to 1.5, and then from there upwards over here. Probably this next zone here. The thing is, my stop loss, I can't really predict it now. It could end up being, my entry could be here, stop loss could be here. So the risk to reward could end up changing, 1 to 4, 1 to 4, 1 to 5. If it ends up being a lot bigger, my stop loss, then I just won't enter. Like for example, like you said, the risk to reward won't be good. If my entry is like this, you know, if I've got no better stop loss, and I haven't even got a 1-to-1 before the liquidity, I just won't take it.
Smart man.
So, but otherwise, you know, if price just keeps pushing down and we keep seeing candles like this, which I think is what you guys are expecting, judging from the momentum, could happen, to be fair.
Wouldn't be surprised, yeah.
Yeah,
broken daily level.
We've seen it happen 100 times before. Price does just keep doing this.
167, yeah.
But in that case, I just went buy. So.
Boys. 858 liquidity point on GJ, then 605. Okay. Smart.
We've taken 858. What did he say next? 605. Hang on, what's it? 605. I see. This
honestly, New manipulates like the 15-minute chart how I would manipulate the weekly chart. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Let's see how this 30-minute closes now. It's fairly strong, to be fair, below the support.
I do wish I specialized on 5-minute instead of my higher time frame like weekly and daily sometimes, but you know what? Can't complain. Okay, gold is dropping here, boys. Lovely stuff. In terms of profit and GU as well. Yeah, decent.
Okay. Yeah, true. I've experienced that just from going from 2-minute to 15-minute.
100%. Higher time frames, less stress.
Yeah. Throwback to the 1-minute days. Yeah, stress.
Yeah, I don't know how you deal with that. Someone in this chat, I'm pretty sure, does 30-second charts, isn't it, or 5-second charts? Or whatever.
I don't know if he's in the chat now, but yeah, I remember.
Wasn't it.
I think it was Fernando or something, wasn't it?
No, Zabra, wasn't it? Zabra, was it not?
Maybe it was Zabra. I don't remember.
Yeah, GU is collapsing, boys. TP might get hit like it during stream here actually it's 80 pips away. Whoops, never mind. Maybe not. I forgot how slow GU moves. Do 1 minute. Okay, not Zabra. Who is it then? Who does 30-second jocks?
No. We've got loads of different strategies here, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Okay, so he's 1 minute, so he's
yeah.
close.
I specialize in weekly, daily. So I got 30 RR. Jeez, man.
Mm.
Crazy guy. Send the signals our way, boys.
People do 15 seconds. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we had someone on stream that did like 15-second, 5-second charts. Actually, well, I know who he is because he followed me on thingy Trading View.
I just wonder when you're doing that though,
Expose
like,
him.
is the plan just to take a lot of losses in hopes of getting that one big trade, or can you do, in your experience, that bro? You're saying 30 RR. How can you get a decent win rate while still getting 30 RR?
Alex Corona, that's who it was. Alex Corona does
Oh,
like
was it him? Yeah,
that's
yeah.
10-second charts. He's insane.
Good on that time. Yeah, I've definitely seen that. I don't know if you've seen the YouTubers like Ment FX. He's always talking about that.
Yeah, they're just
100
different built. They're just built different, I guess.
No, what he said is, from what I've seen, is he gets a lot of break evens. Like he manages his trades well,
Yeah.
and and he'll have his overall high time frame bias too. And then the ones that run just run.
He doesn't let well yeah, he doesn't let himself get into drawdown, I think.
That's it. And he takes
Kind of
good
the same
losses.
as me, to be honest. I don't like myself going into drawdown too much.
Yeah, it just takes experience. Losses are extremely high with my strat if high time frame bias is wrong, or you don't have a loss system in place.
Mm.
No.
So,
Yeah, fair
are
enough.
you, if you're FDMO funded, do you not struggle with the whole 10% like drawdown limit? If you
I think he's trying to say he manages his losses well.
mm,
I believe.
yeah, potentially. Okay, that's cool. That's good to hear. Because a lot of people obviously would be like, yeah, would have obviously that big move during FTMO challenge maybe, and then when it comes to live sometimes because I don't know, sometimes their strategy takes about a loss. It's all about high probability stuff, right? You're not just taking the first thing that comes to your mind. Gotcha. GJ has fallen, boys.
Yeah, it's going.
So is GU.
No boys. Is it going to be one of them days where the whole session just keeps seeing bearish candle, bearish candle, bearish candle?
I can't lie. Even though I've been trading with FTMO for almost a year now, when my first FTMO, like let's say I get a fresh, FTMO account after withdrawal, when my first trade's a loss, it kind of changed my whole like thing of it. Because I know it's not my money to lose, but still,
You
it's
mean
like
on the challenge or the real thing?
the real one.
Oh, when you first trade the loss, okay.
Yeah, I hate it when my first trade's a loss. I like to end on a win first,
Yeah, and I'll be
and then
similar
from
for
then on, I
sure.
can be on drawdown. I don't care. But as long as my first trade is a win, I'm my mentality's straight. It's still something I need to work on. Like I'm gonna be honest, I got stuff to work on still. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
just one of the things, I guess. One of the things. One of the many things I need to work on as a trader. I'm making a list. I'm checking them twice.
Oh.
Making the list and checking them twice. I can't say the right. J. Cole is a legend, though.
That's for the New York stream. You can say the rest of the New York
Yeah.
stream.
Maybe not me.
Yeah. Let's see.
Need to charge me laptop. I don't think I actually explained yesterday why I switch setups when I go from New York to London. London, I use my laptop and a monitor to trade and to just go on lives to go on live because I'm not streaming, so I don't need a powerful setup. But when I'm streaming, I go to my laptop, to my computer. The reason why I don't go to my computer during London is because I get distracted because all my games is installed in the PC. So yeah, that's why I don't. I end up playing Valorant instead of looking at the charts. Never got to explain that yesterday. I mentioned it, but I got distracted. Fun facts. Anyone played Modern Warfare yet? It's been out for a
I've
week now,
heard
isn't
it's
it?
really good.
It's been out for a week now. So I'd be surprised.
Is it
I'd be
just MW2 remastered?
I think so, basically. Maybe. I haven't
Yeah,
played
I
it.
agree.
I haven't had time. I haven't had time to play.
I haven't played PS4 in so long.
Dixie's about to hit the take profit I was looking at. Oh, this is so sad, man. I missed like 2 trades here. 2 high RR trades, which is quite sad.
This is really annoying.
Oil I didn't miss because I didn't want to trade oil anyways, even though it did push up. I'm not going to say I missed that. Euro dollar, though, I did miss that. Took the highs perfectly over here, took liquidity straight up, sank below, and it's 50 pips away from taking. Yeah, boys, this but last 2 days, eh? What do you mean, like this week? This week was my verification is on 1%, is down 0.9, and challenge is up. Oh, so you're doing 2 things right now. So you're doing a verification and challenge at the same time.
That's pretty good. I'm guessing you're just copying the trades over. Or just
Yeah,
taking them both.
yeah, it would be social trader. Social, I think it's called. Yeah,
Or just manually, maybe.
yeah, nice. I'm looking to. I'm gonna see how the movement is this week, and then I'll decide whether I want to do my last 200k or not. If I'm not too certain, I still want to do it. I might do 100k first, and then do the 100k after. But I kind of want to get it done and out the way, to be honest, so I can start looking at other things. Stop stressing about it.
That's true. Who was I talking to yesterday? I was talking to Bilal yesterday.
Yeah.
About FTMO, you could see it as this massively stressful thing. But at the end of the day, you could literally, depending on how you manage your trade, get it done within a week.
I'm saying double your risk and you can get it done in a day.
Yeah, even a day. I was saying a week
I
to be
said
safe.
that, yeah. I
So I'm
said I've done
saying
it. I got it done in a day. I
that's
told
it.
Bilal
Like
yesterday, yeah.
you and someone else could have the exact same trade,
Yeah. It's
and
just you
one
tripled your
guy.
risk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all about how you view it. Like it's not
A
as good
challenge
as
at
you
the end of
think.
the day, you're not trying to preserve capital like you are with a normal account. A challenge, you're trying to get it. You're trying to pass it.
That's it. One trade, especially smart money, like
Yeah. I
liquidity
got
and all
FTMO
that.
done in 1 trade. Technically, it was 2 trades if you count the scaling. So I was taking a GJ short, and then I scaled in after after a few hours because it gave me a break and retest strategy, like basically what I was looking at for Bitcoin. And yeah, I got the challenge done in 1 trade. But the verification, yeah, verification in 1 trade as well. I was on a lucky streak, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. From then on, you
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
be
of
grounded and be
course.
like, okay, I'm
Yeah.
only gonna risk half.
Right now, I risk
Like
0.25% right now. I don't even
that's
risk
it.
half. And I would say, yeah, that's just me being very thing though.
I'll probably like have it. I don't know what the word is, but I would gradually increase the risk depending on how much profit I'm in. That's how I
Mm.
would do it. We'd probably start off with
Yeah, scaling does
0.25 as
reduce
well.
risk, yeah. Because at that point, I mean, technically you are, if you once you get the scaling option, technically you are like risking less than 1%. Um, yeah. Are you funded right now, or are you just getting a verification now? I'm pretty sure you said you're funded, aren't you? You said you're funded.
I think Zabra is funded.
Jeez.
Oh my god, man. FT.
GJ starting to
If I
reverse back
close
on it.
OBS, will it carry on streaming?
Close OBS like the application. No, it
Yeah,
wouldn't.
it won't carry on streaming. Did you not do
No,
that yesterday though?
I didn't close OBS. As in like close OBS as in minimize it or straight up close
You
it?
know the other day when YouTube was still streaming?
Oh yeah, so what I did was close OBS. It didn't, obviously it doesn't stream your screen, but it's continued to stream from on YouTube, but it doesn't record your screen.
I know,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I'm
basically.
saying. Will people be able to stay on the stream if I close OBS right now?
Yes, in theory.
Okay.
That happened to me yesterday. I mean, a few days
Guys,
ago.
I'm literally gonna close it and turn it on straight away. Sorry for the hassle, but I'll literally turn it on straight away.
I think that was an issue before because just have you tried to delete the thing and then I'm sure you have. I'm
Uh,
sure you've done that.
oh yeah, delete the video capture device.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
Completely delete it.
yeah,
Add it back
I
on.
did that.
You don't use a webcam, do you?
No, I do.
You do. You use a webcam.
Oh, not an external webcam, no.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we're back.
Should be
Yeah, we
perfectly
are.
fine.
Wow, that worked perfectly. Didn't know that would happen.
Was
So,
it smooth, yeah? Was it
kind of.
calm?
Let's see. We retained. Oh, your camera's still off, mate.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. What is it? Because I'm on Zoom as well. What if I
No,
turn
that.
off Zoom?
Well, yeah, the zoom. Yeah, yeah. Turn that off. Yeah.
No, but this is on my phone.
Oh,
I was thinking if I leave Zoom.
potentially. That could work. You won't be able to hear me for a bit. Bear with.
GJ getting a bullish candle, but that's not really enough for me, to be honest.
Technical difficulties.
In it, mate. It's funny, I think that whole stigma of British people being posh isn't really a thing
Completely gone
anymore.
now.
Everyone's
Completely
like,
gone now.
edit, mate.
Mm,
I know one guy from Estonia, even he did the same thing. He was talking to me, he goes,
yeah, everyone thinks
cup
that
of
now.
tea, mate, innit?
It's like posh, but at the same time not posh.
I'm trying to, it's the drill music. That's the one good thing.
I don't know if it's still live or it looks like it's the same thing. Like
I mean, we should be live still.
you
You
guys,
guys,
FW Lancy, what's that? Oh, Lancy. Oh, I don't know. Oh, 1 second. Let me search him up.
is it a rapper?
Potentially,
I'm guessing it's a rapper.
it's either what's it called, a forest YouTuber or a rapper. It's one of those
Wait,
two.
hold on, I'm
It
gonna leave and join back.
okay.
Bro, how are you guys in the UK and you don't know who Lancey is? Brother, I actually don't know who that is. Are you are you spelling it right? Alright, you know what? It'll have to do for today. Oh,
I'm back.
back again.
He's the best UK rapper out right now. I wouldn't say.
Yeah, this guy's trolling, I bet.
Mm,
What, did you search him up then?
I haven't. Yeah.
He must be trolling.
Um, I caught 739,764 monthly listeners. I don't think it's trolling.
Oh, so he's for real. Yeah, we know Central C, of course. I would say he's the best UK rapper right now.
I can't lie. He's not very UK drill. I'll tell you that now. He's very American
Who,
rapper style.
Central
Lancy.
C?
No, Lancy.
Do you know who he's on about then?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've just listened to him.
Lancey. To be fair, I could just play him on Spotify right now. All our videos
Nah,
are getting
Central C still.
copyrighted anyway.
Central C is
Might as well get copyrighted again.
miles ahead, honestly. Sorry, but I completely disagree with you there, bud.
You know what's interesting? All those videos that get copyrighted, it says they're not available in Belarus and Russia. It's always Belarus and Russia. I don't know
It's
why.
fine. We don't have many Russian people watching.
I think there was one guy, I swear.
Okay, okay, okay. Gold is, yes, still dropping, boys, okay? GU is absolutely plummeting to the ground. GJ is dying right now, asking for buyers to step in somehow. Not happening. GA might start following suit soon. Dixie, flying, absolutely flying, boys.
fly uptown when he's feeling down.
S&P 500 dead in the water. No one's helping that boy out. Crypto is going to die soon too, for a meantime, but I'm still invested in it, so I'm going to be crying when it drops. But at the same time, I'm making profit from it, so it's a W.
Alright, Zabra, I'm playing Lancey live on the stream now. This better be good.
He's alright.
Guys,
He's alright, he's not
type
trolling.
W or L in the chat.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, is it Lancey Foo?
Lancey Forks. Forks. But I don't swing that way.
Doesn't seem like a rapper. Alright.
He's not drill. He's not drill. I'm gonna mute.
Let's let the stream doesn't start lagging.
It shouldn't lag.
Is
It's
this
just
guy a UK rapper?
That's what I mean. That's what I said. He doesn't sound. He doesn't seem like a UK rapper. He seems more American rapper, to be fair.
No wonder you like him, Zabra. He sounds American, yeah, for sure.
He sounds very American-based rapper. That's the one of his songs, anyway. Well, it's the top song.
This is the... Okay, this is not the highest one. Right?
Here's what you guys came here to see. The profits.
Not really my style.
No, unless it's got brother.
Yo, he doesn't say Mandem. Come on.
He didn't say Mandem.
Okay, this is 7.2 mil, the most streamed one here, I think.
It's best songs. Is it India? Yeah. For the rest of the people in the chat, yes or no? W or L? And then if it's an L, shame Zabra for it. Absolutely shame him.
Oh bro,
Attack.
Someone typed Labra.
It's a win-loss. It's a win-loss.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit techy. He said UK.
Gold is 130
really?
pips away from take profit.
That makes sense, to be fair. He said the UK didn't like him, so... Yeah, but I thought it's the other way around. He intentionally had the US sound.
Yeah, I thought so too.
So they ended up not liking him.
I've never heard of him until now, so I guess that's the UK really doesn't like him. I met him.
No, I've literally never heard of him. It's crazy.
The man then was mad chill still, you know.
No way you met him. So has he got like a proper UK accent?
He seems a bit more like, I don't know, Jamaican.
My brother, my fam, my ack. I gotta play the OG song again.
To be fair, that Central C freestyle's pretty good.
The freestyles, yeah. One up's good.
You say apartments, we say flat. Something like that.
Yeah. Did you like the freestyles, bro?
Yeah, very straight from the UK. No, it's a 6 on that is, to be fair.
But I don't know who these guys are that you're mentioning. I don't know if they... My brother, my fam, my ack.
Oh, you know more about UK drill than we do. That's mad.
I don't think
how are we this down bad in the music scene?
Yeah, I literally listen to like 2 UK rappers.
Have you ever NBA Youngboy? Have you had a Youngboy?
Oh, yeah, he's American though, isn't
he? Yeah. Champagne shots.
Zabra's the DJ today.
Yeah, man. We need Zabra on the call.
Zabra,
just
jump on the call, bro.
Yeah, literally just to put the music on, bro. Thanks for all the likes. Thank you. By the way, just realized that as well. Thank you for everyone who liked the video, the stream. Everyone's interactive.
Okay, this guy sounds like SL.
SL?
You've heard SL, haven't you?
No, I have not. I don't know half these people. I can't lie.
Yeah, I can imagine this guy blowing up in the UK. Though. This, you know SL, I'm sure you heard this guy.
So I don't think so. Okay, we are for gold. We are up around 360 pips. Okay, so gold. We're gonna look to take some profits here. Take some partials now. For anyone who's taking gold sells, don't know because it was quite late in the evening, so I don't know if you guys actually took gold sells. But yeah, we're taking partials here.
How can you be homophobic, man?
Big secure there, boys. Lovely stuff.
Love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day.
Yeah, GJ, if we take these lows, then get the fake out, even better. But I'm not. I don't want to like just get triggered. What's the word?
Straight in.
I don't want to assume. I don't want to assume we're gonna get these buys today because we might not even get them. Might be sat here for another hour without any trades.
Yeah. At the end of the day. I don't know though. I don't know if I believe the whole preservation of capital is the main goal of trading. I don't think so. If you're trying to preserve capital, don't trade, right? That's what I don't know. Alright, boys, I'm headed to bed. Some special banking documents that I'm getting before BOE releases. If you guys are on, I can share it. Don't worry, not insider trading. Gotcha. Alright, have a great evening.
Definitely not insider trading. Definitely.
I'll be streaming potentially around London, not London, sorry, 12 o'clock our time, so just before it releases. Maybe you can share the documents then. But yeah, see ya in a bit.
In a bit, Zabra.
Lovely stuff. Okay, now the thing is, GJ's just been boring. Well, not boring. It's just we didn't really get the entry that we wanted at all. Didn't take the highs or anything. Wish it did.
Oh,
check the low.
Say, can you see? Can you believe that dates are actual fruits, bro?
Yeah.
Do you know how nice these are? And they naturally occur.
I don't eat dates. I don't like them.
You don't like dates?
Good night. No, I don't like it.
What?
Yeah.
Literally the best. I can't believe they are naturally occurring fruits in Arabia too.
So yeah, we might
How
as
do you
well
not
go
like dates? That's mad.
No, I just don't like them. I don't like a lot of things really, but I like fruit in general. So typical orange, apple, love them. Grapes, my favorite. Mango, actually, you know what? Mango's probably my favorite. I can't lie. I know people are a bit iffy about mango. I don't know why. I think it's really nice, but
I'll tell you something. When you've done an 18-hour fast, the
dates
best
one,
possible fruit. Yeah, dates, but also watermelon and melon.
Yeah, no, watermelon is nice.
Bro, you can kill 2-3 of them in a go. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, because watermelon is just literally no calories. You're just eating that.
It is the water because you're actually thirsty, but you're getting
Just,
the fruit.
yeah, exactly. Drinking it all, please. When's Ramadan this year? Or next year?
Say that again?
When's Ramadan next year?
Should be March.
March.
It basically goes back a month every year.
Oh, does it?
Or like
Oh, of course,
10,
does it?
10, 11 days or something like that.
Yeah.
So when it gets to winter time, Ramadan's gonna be easy
Yeah.
for us guys.
So you got like a few months. A few months.
Well, let's see. Ramadan 2023 is, yeah, it will start 22nd of March. So it shouldn't be too bad in the next one.
Hi, my name's Anna.
Nice.
But give it a few years, it'll be in December. So think about what happens in December. When's the sunrise? When's the sunset?
Yeah, easy. You're literally like normal eating.
Bro, it's less than that intermittent fasting thing.
Yeah, it's normal eating at that point.
Have your
Must be
breakfast.
nice. Yeah, but then again, like during January, oh no, not January, February, or like, yeah, no, now's the toughest time, March.
That's
March
what I'm
probably
saying. For the next 5, 6, no, for the next let's
few
say,
months, you're good.
yeah, years, 3-4 years,
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah,
it's gonna be good. And then,
back to being tough again.
yeah, the summer ones are the 18-hour
Yeah,
ones.
killers, man,
Oh,
absolute killers. 18 hour.
yeah.
That's mad. I'm
It's
pretty
not
sure
like I said. When you stay busy, it's not too bad. It's actually
True. I think it was around year 11, or Ramadan was in summer, because I'm pretty sure like
yeah.
like, something like that.
It
Because
would have
people
been.
can do sports day. That's why I remembered it. Because people can do sports days.
Yeah.
They're like, no, we can't, and I'm like, fair enough. I mean, I wouldn't be doing it if I was too. Fair enough, man.
I bet the one guy's there like, stop being weak. Just do it.
I don't think so. I think we were a very inclusive school. No one was really being
Actually, I guess
like,
you did have a lot of Muslims there.
boy, dickhead, go to running.
It's only 100 meters. What are you
Yeah,
doing?
exactly. Just burn all the calories they had left from the last year by running 100 meters.
Legit.
Big. They're good, bro. They're good. Bit of a slow one today. And I'm just very tired. I woke up at 3 today, right? Tried to go to sleep, but I couldn't. I tried not to check Discord, but like as soon as I got on it,
3.
yeah, or like 3, and then I tried to sleep and closed my eyes for an hour. I don't think I was sleeping, but and then got on Discord. I'm pretty sure someone messaged me on Discord around 4 or something. So I replied, and I was like, "Yo, what's up?" And then 5 o'clock, people started waking up. And then I was on chart, yeah, I was just watching a bit of YouTube, I can't lie, I was a bit procrastinating, I was like, oh, I'm too tired, bro.
Fair enough. Well, you've been
And
up
then,
since
yeah.
5, basically
6
3.
o'clock, yeah, 6 o'clock I got up and got on the charts at that point. Really looked at the charts. I was really curious to see whether my gold would reverse overnight. I'm like, there's no way that whole thing, that whole thing would reverse. And I was like, there's no way, right? There is absolutely no way. It didn't, and it's falling now. This is literally how I imagined it, by the way. Exactly how I imagined it would happen. Crazy. That was that trade took some balls, I would say. I don't know if you saw how not accurate, but like the momentum of FOMC, and then I was trying to sell against that momentum. Yeah, no one in their right minds would be doing that. I have 2 ballsy back-to-back trades on gold, that's for sure. I'm gonna delete this one actually. I don't need to really like that one. Don't worry, the ballsy like trade for crypto is gonna happen soon, very very soon. Don't be surprised if we do actually fall back down to 1700, and yeah, make an absolute killing off it.
We never been bowling. Alright, will we get GJ biased today?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Abby messaged me yesterday, by the way. He was a bit concerned if, yeah, he DM'd me on thingy. He was a bit concerned whether it was good for beginners, for the group. I think we need to make that a bit clearer that it is, it's good for all thing. I literally just replied, I was like, our group's created to help provide value to traders regardless of their experience. And I said, yes, we do have experienced traders in the group, but use that to your advantage. Ask as many questions as you want. As cliche as it sounds, there is no stupid questions. That's what I said. So I think, yeah, I don't know how we make it clearer that it is good for beginners.
I mean, it's just one guy asking. I think it's pretty clear.
True, maybe. But then again, it's because we don't really
keep asking.
Because we don't really show explanations. When someone puts a trade on members analysis, there's not much explanation to it, and it's quite in-depth analysis. I think that's why he was like, "Whoa, okay."
When we show it, or when other people show it?
No, when others show it.
Yeah. I mean,
when you show it, yes, there's depth to
ask questions. Like.
That's what I say. Yeah. So I see it. Anderson's gone, he disappeared. I don't know where he went.
Alright, we are getting
I think Adeel is quite straightforward. Yeah, no, Adeel's very good at what's it called? not teaching, but explaining his reasons. I'm not so good. I wouldn't say advanced. I would just say I'm not very good at explaining yet. I don't think my trading is particularly advanced by any stretch of the imagination. I think it's just I'm not very good at explaining what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
And I talk very fast half the time too. It doesn't help.
All right.
Yeah.
If this candle wicks up, starts to break the high, I'll be entering. Stop loss below the low. But I'll be moving to break even very fast. You see this order block that's been left behind here?
Oh, your screen's gone. Oh, there it is back.
Is it gone?
No, it was gone for a second. No, I was off live for thingy, so I wasn't.
Yeah. So if we break this high,
yeah.
stop loss below here, so about 15 pips.
Gosh.
In hopes of catching the London momentum. Like I said, we took liquidity from here. Let me drag this line. There we go. Looks better.
I suppose so. Yeah. VWAP and volume profile could look a bit jarring straight away as soon as as soon as you see it on the chart. Yeah. That's why on stream I try to take it off, like, so it's not too jarring for people that do join. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
But when trying to explain it, how do I explain it simply? Like volume profile. I tried to say it's literally just like seeing where where people are looking to trade. And the VWAP, I say it as simply as it's basically a moving average with volume added to it.
I wouldn't use all those terms because all of those terms no one knows what they mean. Moving average, volume indicator. I would literally just say there's loads of sellers here, loads of buyers.
Right. Okay.
Just literally keep it as simple as possible. And then if they want
True.
more explanation,
they would ask.
like they'll ask. Or...
In theory, yeah, they would ask. Yeah, true. That is a good point.
And the good thing is,
I mean,
if anyone
your,
sort of advanced
yeah.
does join, they'll see it and they'll already know what it is. And
are you able to keep up? Because let's say, yeah, are you able to keep up? You have amazing ability, right? And you know the market. So when I explain, are you able to keep up, or do you still kind of struggle? And I'm not trying to rinse you by saying, oh, you can't, it's just the way I explain things. But are you able to keep up when I do explain things or not? I'm gonna guess he can.
I think last time he said, yeah, he's alright with you.
Yeah. But obviously he's not really the... Okay. Thank you for honesty. Alright, okay. I need to work on that then. I do switch from chart to chart so quickly as well, I can't lie.
That is one thing you do.
Yeah, I literally go from like gold and I go like onto the next thing,
Yeah.
Yeah. Understandable.
Well, obviously, we just started, so expect it.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll probably do this.
Although this is a good time to start learning as well, so that's why I'm being a bit like, okay, now, yeah, just, you need to... True. Yeah, very true. I think it's the coffee as well. I need to stop drinking them too fast. No, switch. Literally, I go from like gold to US 30 to like, yeah. I think I always thought I'd be decent at like teaching my trade, but yeah, in theory, I thought I would be because in my head I know it quite well, right? So that's how I thought of it. But
yeah.
I guess it's
Jesus. Guess GJ doesn't want to go up at all.
No, I suppose the more you know your strategy, the harder it is to explain because everything just comes second nature to some extent.
I wouldn't say that.
Would you not?
Honestly, I wouldn't say. I would say you should be able to explain it better the more you know it.
I
know
yeah,
it's weird because I know you know your strategy.
Yeah.
But I feel like you can't really say that.
That's true. That is true. That is true.
Or maybe that's like the next level of understanding it. But I don't want to pretend like I know everything about mine at the same time.
I mean,
I think the reason I'm good at explaining is because I've experienced trying to learn from someone else.
True, I really haven't. I tried to learn by myself. I can't lie.
When I was in a group, I was always in the classes, and then you end up like you see the sort of questions people ask.
Yeah.
So then
that is true.
You learn.
I think that's one issue. Your strat is complex, just like mine. Yeah, true. To be fair, with yours new, I do find it a little bit difficult to imagine. Like I know, like the concept, yes, it's it's easy to think about, like time, looking at a time specifically, smart money. You have some smart money in your strategy, but the overall strategy, I do find it a little bit complex. I think it's just like mine, almost. But for me, I think the basics of mine is basically top-down analysis. The volume profile and the VWAP really isn't, the main thing for me. But I don't really tell that. I make it seem like it's the main attraction.
Mention
even
what
though
you need to mention.
yeah,
That's what
realistically, it's actually that top-down analysis. What I'm trying to show to people.
Yeah. Like I could mention 100 things like structure, point of interest.
Yeah, exactly.
Impulsivity, change of
But
character.
no, you keep it nice, sweet, short, and you keep it simple to follow.
I'm buying because this got taken out. I'm selling because this got taken out.
Yeah, like I know what I'm looking for, but only at high probability areas and time. Yeah, to be fair, same for me, kind of. And a lot of mine as well. It's hard to explain. I'm not trying to make excuses for myself, right? But a lot of mine is intuition, where it's like hard to explain why I feel like something's gonna happen when it does happen. It's hard. I don't know why, but I need just to find a way to explain my intuition in words form. I'm just gonna say it's gambling. That's what it is. So guys, I'm gambling my area over here at 60-65.
Yeah. Nu, tell us what you think. We were saying that we don't really need all this. Well, at least me, I don't really need this stuff on my screen, like the liquidity, the zones. So one day we're gonna turn up to stream and just be like, hey, I'm buying here. Price is breaking this high. I'm buying now.
Try it for one time of the stream where we don't put anything, literally nothing.
Just 1 week or something, like where we don't do anything. See how the reaction is.
How did CAD CHF react, by the way, to news? Not too well. Literally no short. Well, we had one short opportunity, but that was about it. Still overall pretty crap.
Alright, are we gonna take these lows now? That's very preferable because this
trade
is a
simple
low
concept, hold last week's low and rally up. But yours has different layers to it as well. Your strategy just have many layers to it. As you said, yours is complex, very complex strategy, and that is it's a compliment to say that it's a complex strategy. You can understand complex things in the market. I'm not trying to like rinse your strategy or anything. It's more of a compliment than anything.
We've taken that low now. That's perfect.
I think we need to take Trading Simplify out our bio at this point, though. If I keep going this way.
Yeah. I would say mine's pretty simple to follow along with.
Yeah. Liquidity. Yeah.
I'm telling you, just literally have the stuff on your screen. Just only mention. Just say there's loads of sellers here. That's what I'm selling. Just allow your. I think that's a good reason The reason I'm good at explaining is because I don't mind sounding stupid myself, explaining something in a simple way, if that makes sense.
Right.
I don't mind, because obviously, I don't know, maybe it's a childhood thing, but I don't care if I sound stupid. If it means someone else can find it easier to understand.
Same. Yeah. I would say I try, but I just suck at it. I just suck at it. But obviously, I'm not saying I'm gonna suck at it forever, right? I'm gonna get better at explaining for sure.
Yeah.
Just right now, I suck at it. I need to learn. And I realized that yesterday as well, because yes, I managed to like hold like 10 people explaining something, right? Even though I explained something on streams, 10 people still was willing to watch it, even though it was a bit confusing.
That's true.
But realistically, did they take, even if 10 people stayed, did they take anything from that? Probably not. So that's my issue. Even if people do stay, but my explanation is crap, it's not really the point of the stream. The point of the stream is they take value from it, take something out of it, and that's my concern. But I'll get better from it. I'll get better. Imagine how people I can attract if I do have a simple and straightforward thing. It's
because you've already got the strategy on point. It's just the explanation part.
I wouldn't say on point. There's kinks. There's kinks that obviously I need to iron out. But yeah. Just like any strategy, you got to keep sharpening the edge every single day, basically. Yeah. Except mine's perfect. Haha. Get pranked, boys. I control the markets. Got a bit cocky yesterday, to be fair. I was like, guys, did you know that I control the markets?
What did you say that on the stream?
Yeah, no, I said that on Discord.
Oh
It's like,
shit!
guys, you know I control the market.
Wow, dude. Well, wow. When you're here, dude.
Whoa! The
When
violation.
you're here, dude.
The violation. Nah, he got W's.
I got like 4 last week, bro.
He got W's, man. The violation was there though. I rate it new. It's funny.
What color's your chart, dude? What color's your chart?
What color's your
What
chart?
color's your chart, bro? Nah, you wanna get it?
No, I do like
it's all good, it's all good.
Adeel's and mine strategy are starting to come more aligned with my scalping strategy.
Yeah.
A little bit more aligned. So
I won't lie, last month was a break-even month though for me. It wasn't a profitable month. The week
we're
before,
gonna have
the
drawdown
month
months,
before
yeah.
that was like 10% gain for me.
Mm.
Then after commission, it was like 7, 6.
I feel like that's a more realistic approach though, seeing that, honestly. It's just like we have drawdown months. Every trade has drawdown months. Every trade has break even months.
Mm.
I would say if you're consistently in the market full time, you will have those times where you're literally in drawdown and it seems like everything's going wrong. It's just how you deal with those. Because personally, I still struggle dealing with those months. Right, I don't like being in drawdown months. I'm not comfortable with it yet.
Mm.
Even though I've been in this industry for like 4, 5, something years. So yeah, it's something we learn over time. I think. I'm not sure. New might be ahead in the game here with his psychology. Although I would say if you are, fair play to you, because obviously you don't have to think about. You have to think about like also, this is your full-time income, and this is how you make a living, right?
Mm.
So yeah, there's that. But yeah, just different for me. I still struggle with sometimes.
Let's see how this candle closes.
Don't really have drawdown months, so that's fair enough, man. That's fair enough. I get them sometimes. Drawdown days. Consistently profitable every month. That is the definition of new. Consistently profitable every month. Obviously, drawdown days. I mean, if you don't have drawdown days, then honestly, man, just 100 lot every single trade at this point, and just triple your account in a day.
You might as well.
Yeah, but drawdown months. For me, it still happens sometimes from time to time, and happens. It happens. I'm a pretty risky trader, though. To be fair, risky trader, but I don't risk as much as like let's say 1%. I don't risk 1% of my account. If I was trading my own capital, I probably would be risking 1%. But because I'm trading someone else's capital, FTMOs, I risk 0.25. It's crazy to think though. Back then, the prop firms they wouldn't even give you like 20% profit split, and not this much capital. That is crazy.
You mean the like in-person ones?
Yeah, and like you have to pay to be in their trading floor. The highest streak I've had was about 43 trades in a row.
Really?
I get happy after 10.
That's crazy. 43 trades.
No, send a signal our way, man. I'm telling you. Send it our way, bro.
He really is the Uncle Ted of the stream.
He
If
literally
that's
is.
true, that's you really are the Uncle Ted.
He knows what he's doing, for sure. I'll get there one day, New. Don't worry, I'll catch up to you one day. Maybe. Scalping. I had one thing. So I was helping my friend pass his FTMO. So he's literally new to trade. He's been trading for 2 months, and I was the one teaching him how to trade for 2 months. And because he needed, which is my mistake, but he needed income, right? Yeah, no. So he needed the income. So he said, okay, fine. So I bought him an FTMO challenge, right? And I tried to give it to him for like, let's say for the 3 weeks to see how well he'll do. He lost 9% in the account, which is unfortunate. I mean, I tried to help him as well, but I was in a bit of a bad trading month at that point. So I lost him, let's say 2%, and he lost the other. But I asked for the account for a week, and I managed to bring it back to like almost like passing the challenge. But unfortunately, I think I breached one of the rules during the challenge, so we failed it. It was so close. It went from 9% to I think to 10%. I passed it. but we went to drawdown. Like, so yeah, overnight. It's very sad. The stream is still up, I think. I don't know where the stream is, but yeah, it was. I just streamed it, and I was just basically scalping the hell out of the FTMO challenge account, and I got it back up to 10% from -9. So -90. So I got +19 in a week. Is basically what I'm trying to say. That was probably my best trading performance, I would say. I'm very bad at telling stories, you know. What do you mean, Jordan? So,
bro, you're fine. Relax.
so basically, what would happen? So what happened was I wouldn't even set a stop loss because I was scalping and I was basically like, just trying to get up to the 10%. So in challenges, you're not allowed to go below 10% at all in the account. And unfortunately, overnight with the trade I was holding, it wicked up, then wicked back down. Wicked up and then went into my direction, but that caused me to go below 10% on the account, which means like, yeah. No, it wasn't a 10%. It was a 5%. So it was a 5% one. 5% that I breached. You can't lose 5% at all in the account at one day. In one day. And that's what I did. So I lost 5% in one day. Oh, it was because it was an FTMO challenge. Like it was literally because I had 1 week left the FTMO challenge, and it was -9%. It wasn't like it wasn't life or death. It just would have been nice to pass it, and I wouldn't have been able to pass it if I put stop losses and put normal risk management. There was no way. It was more of a throwaway account at that point because there was no salvaging it. It was -9% in a week. You can't make 19% in a week realistically, trading normally. I don't know where the stream is anymore, but yeah, it was decent.
Stream it?
I streamed it, yeah. I called all the moves for GA. It was GA I was scalping. Pound Aussie dollar. You gotta set a stop loss. I know that. Don't worry. I set stop losses. Don't worry. In my normal accounts, I set stop losses. I'm not a dumb trader like that. But for challenges, like at that point, I really couldn't care. Really, no offense. Mui, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I blew your FTMO account. However, you probably would have failed anyway, so it was all good. We're good. But it all worked out for him, so it's fine. Unfortunately, he didn't pursue trading after he got a job.
Pretty sure
which
he's
is
still
good.
following the page though. So.
He's still in Discord. Yeah. He was technically the first student I tried to teach, technically, properly. I still have all his lesson plans and everything, actually, on Notion.
What pairs are you looking at? Apart from GJ.
I'm gonna get euro dollar, Euro dollar is probably looking to buy back up.
Speaking of, what's GU saying? Okay, GU has just collapsed too.
Yeah. Still holding GU, lovely stuff. Obviously gold I'm holding as well, lovely stuff. We are, and still 130 pips away from take profit for gold, which is nothing. We're already at 400 pips almost, so, and we're 50 pips away from taking profit for GU. Decent stuff, I've done all right here. I mean, finally got trades right. Finally, it took me what a week to finally get a trade in. I might actually take the FTMO challenge just for this, for these crypto trades, because I feel like this is gonna be one of those things where I pass the FTMO in one trade.
Just watching GJ. Okay, same.
Yeah, these crypto trades are gonna be immense.
I want to close back above here, man, because that'd be so perfect. Take that low, then a technical support rejection. Fake out, whatever you want to call it.
So January is when you take your FTMO, right? Or potentially, allegedly.
I'm thinking December.
December, okay.
Yeah.
I might do it at the same time as you then. To be honest, there's no rush for me. I might take the same time.
Yeah.
Possibly.
The way I see it, there's no point me waiting another month. It's just a waste of time.
This is gonna sound.
My initial plan was 3
Yeah.
months, trade the strategy like on the live stream or whatever.
Yeah.
Prove you're profitable, and whether that means there's a losing month in between or not, just prove you're a consistent trader, right? So
Yeah.
let's say September was profitable, October break even,
Yeah.
November profitable. I would
Mhm.
consider that a profitable trader.
No. Okay.
So
Okay.
it's like
That's
just
true.
take it in December.
Makes sense.
And I've passed FTMO before. I've made money from it. So it's
I
not
don't.
the
Yeah.
confidence
Exactly. It's
thing
not a
isn't
surprise that you
really an
pass it.
issue in my head.
Yeah. Are you allowed to copy my trades during the challenge then? Because
I
even though
don't
you
want.
get swapped.
I know we talked about this. I just don't want to.
Okay. Fair enough. You want to pass the
But I
first
think
one,
we
right?
should. I'm gonna start doing it after,
Okay. Okay.
and then obviously you can do it whenever
Yeah.
you
Copy
want.
yours. What's it called? But for challenges, are you allowed to hold swaps because it's not real money,
Probably yeah.
or is that a bit
Swaps.
techie?
Now for challenges, I'm sure you are.
Yeah. All right. There you go. It's not real money, so you can hold swaps. It's not
Yeah.
halal. It's not. It's not haram.
I might search it because I'm sure it might even come under just cost of doing business in general. Because I'm
I suppose.
thinking, let's imagine it was a pair of shoes, right? It's not the same thing.
But you pay VAT on that. Oh no, that's not.
I'm
That's not
saying,
interest rates. That's tax.
technically,
Lol.
let's say you got shoes coming over on a ship, right?
Yeah.
But you have to pay a fee for every day that it takes to deliver your shoes. Is
Yeah.
that not technically the same thing?
True. Cost of business. That is true.
Like the commission is the tax,
Yeah.
the spread is the markup that the guy's giving you.
Mm.
Obviously, this is all theoretical. I think you have to do
Yeah.
whatever the scholars say. So, I don't know what they say. Why
Let's
don't we
go ask
Google
him.
it now? I'm not doing
Yeah. Yeah.
anything.
Let's ask him. Let's ask him.
Let's Google what the scholars say about
'Cause
swaps.
just imagine the percentage gain if you can copy my trade as well as yours, and then vice
Yeah.
versa. Insane.
I think yours usually don't they go into profit straight away anyway?
Yeah, you can close, I guess, with on the day if you want to,
That's what
but
I'm saying.
obviously my trade is best when it's held.
By the way, Lou, the reason we're saying this is because we figured, why not just use each other to
Yeah.
spiral our own trading accounts or whatever?
I'm profitable, he's profitable, so why not copy his
Yeah.
trades, why not copy my trade? And then basically go from there. Makes sense.
What's
Obviously,
it
at
called?
that point, we'll probably have to risk like a little bit less on each other. So, for example,
Oh
like
yeah, for sure.
you use a 0.5% risk on his trade, but use a 0.25% on mine. Because just
Yeah.
again, you're doubling the amount of trades you're doing. Even though we're profitable, you still got to take that into account.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think so.
Or like I said, let's say you're already in 5% profit in your account, then just start doing the same risk.
Okay.
It depends on how much you trust each other or whatever.
Yeah.
According to the rules of Islamic law. Oh no, wait, they're on about. Right, oh yeah, you can get swap-free halal trading accounts, can't you?
Not FTMO though.
Obviously not FTMO, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why Dominion. Wait, that means Raja is doing something around because you get swaps in thingy.
Do you?
Yeah, you get swaps in Dominion.
Well, let's figure out if it's haram in the first place.
I mean, it's a cost of business for him. It's a cost of business though, because he is actually losing money to keep holding the trades. So for him, it is technically a
Yeah,
cost
that's
of
what I'm
business.
saying.
He's just covering some losses rather than thingy. But for you, it's more of a gain. I don't know.
I don't know
know
what the
how- I don't know.
ruling is. Like, do you have to listen to what the scholars say? I'm wondering what the Quran says. Like, because if I'm using my own logic, I think it's a cost of business.
Mm,
Like, because obviously there wasn't forex trading when the Quran was
no.
introduced, and back then maybe it would have been seen as gambling, whatever their version
Yeah,
of
100%.
trading was.
Yeah.
But now it's
I don't know.
different.
For me, I don't think I'm gambling, right?
That's
Because
it, I
I
mean-
am logically doing something. I guess if you say that trading is a gamble because you don't know what's gonna happen, you can say anything is a gamble in life, right? You can go to you go
Bro.
to uni, you're gambling your whole life because the
If
thing
you-
might not work out.
If you're
So-
gonna call trading gambling, considering what we do here, where we actually analyze charts, we actually put effort into it. We're not sitting and taking
Yeah.
buys and sells. That means you can call anyone who buys and sells things a gambler.
Not an
'Cause
investor,
they-
a gambler. Yeah.
I'm saying anyone buys and sells shoes, you're a gambler.
Yeah.
You buy and
I'm looking
sell
for it, yeah.
toothpaste, you're a gambler. You buy and sell trainers, you're a gambler. You buy and sell this and that, you're a gambler.
Yeah.
Because we're putting in work. It's not coming.
I'm
to a
thinking
screen,
honestly
clicking buy and sell.
167 new. 167 is the area I'm looking at for a reaction. 167, 200 around that level. Let's look at what the VWAP is trying to tell me. Oh, below 167. Ooh. Tough one. This is a tough one. Hmm.
Yes, one clean space.
JJ come in 290, 150 area. What I'd be looking for a reaction.
It's an interesting area.
Nu, whenever you're free, do you mind actually like potentially, right? Obviously, don't want to like force you, but hop on a call, maybe even if it's not on live, and just basically walk me through, or even us, if Adeel's got time, walk us
Yeah.
through your strategy, like actually on live. I am very curious of what your strategy looks like and how I can implement it in my own. Again, I like learning from
Yeah.
people. I like learning in general. I'm also in the belief, obviously, that I already know enough in trading, but at the same time, I still want to learn more.
Yeah. If you really want, you could come on now. I don't think is anyone else in the stream or not.
I think it's just me and Nu, but it's just whenever you have time. Obviously, I know you're a busy guy. You have family to take care of and stuff. It's just literally whenever you're free.
Mm. I'm bare hungry. I need a cup of tea.
Coffee sorted me out well. It's tough, bro. What's tough? Your strategy or like your schedule? Because if your schedule's tough, you don't need to come on stream, man. Like literally could be
Oh
outside of
yeah,
it.
you don't need to be on stream.
Yeah, literally outside of a stream, like literally for me, any time. I'm literally free all day, every day.
Yeah.
Just looking at charts practically all day. Sometimes editing, but that could be moved around. I'm pretty flexible with my schedule.
If you want, literally after we close the stream now, jump on the call. 9 o'clock.
You might be busy, you might be tired by
Yeah, I'm
then.
just
So I
saying.
mean, like literally at a fresh point and fresh date, and then like me and Adil could try and sort something out in terms of our schedule. Okay, okay. So simply with GJ right now. Okay, let's see. I would love to write a book about all the different strategies. So imagine how valuable that would be. Deviated 130 pips. Okay, so it moved 130 pips away from the open. And I'm gonna guess he's gonna say, I don't want to actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say it's very unusual for that to happen. So he's looking for a retracement. Okay. Also, look, coming into a buying area. Okay.
I see. So you're saying usually bearish candles are only so big.
I think so.
Chances are we're gonna wake up since we're in a buying area too. And technically bullish structure.
Okay, okay. Is that?
Pretty good way
It's
of
not
looking past it.
unusual, but that's generally the range the past 3 to 4 days for the AM session. Okay, so yeah, it's not unusual, but for the current session right now, it's strange.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So he literally uses the patterns from the
So,
previous days.
see, I was looking into that too, Lou. You seem like
Literally
you've got
looks
it
at the
down
pattern,
more
yeah.
than me. I was thinking Tuesday follows Monday, Wednesday follows Tuesday. But that way of
Right.
looking at it in terms of actual, okay, how much has it moved?
Plus, all right. Okay,
That's a smart way of doing it.
There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. I like this. I like the idea so far.
Three-day.
Okay, we've moved even further. 100 pips away now from drop onto the 3-day chart. You also use a 3-day chart? Nice. I use a 3-day chart sometimes. I don't show it on stream, but I do look at a 3-day chart. That's my secret source. How'd you know this, man? This is private information for me. See, last high pick up is at 290. Yeah, is at 290 indeed. I think he's talking about that
Which 290?
that one. Let's see. Try that big, that
I mean, just here. I think it is just
168,290, I
wick
think.
here.
168,290 maybe. Oh,
I think it means
okay.
11th October.
Okay, 27.
27th October.
Let's see on my charts here.
Mine says.
Sorry, 11th, 11th. Okay, okay. Whew.
Yeah, I thought so. 290.
Yeah. All right, 11th October. All right, so we know there's a wick there.
But
That
why?
means there was reaction around that level, right? Same thing with my one, basically. So that is a buying area for yourself, maybe. I don't know. I'm assuming here. I'm assuming because it kind of lines up with what I do. Okay. It's crazy.
Plus.
Stay on a 3-day yet. Small retracement up, gold and GU.
23rd of June.
That would make sense. If you draw a fib from 27th low, I can already see it. Yeah, that would be a 50% retracement or 38. Which one? 24th
Okay, that's like
low.
75%.
Oh, 75% now.
I mean, I haven't got it marked on. I'm guessing.
61.8.
Basically,
That's 61.
61 to 70.
That's 61. Yeah, 61.8.
To 78, whatever it is.
Oh, it comes to 75.
Oh,
Okay.
bang on, mate.
Jeez.
I didn't even have it marked on. So do you use 75%? That's interesting.
So it's a deep retracement now. So if it is gonna buy, it's gonna buy now.
That's what he's trying to say. And the sessions moved more than it usually does.
Right.
And we got
Okay.
the wick, and we got this.
That is a different pattern
It's
recognition
a lot more
skill.
data, isn't it? Like actual
It's
data.
so much different from the pattern recognition that most people do. Oh, head and shoulders. You know what I mean? It takes more skill doing that. And then you got the time. The time basically, you track that practically every day, where where price.
Can you
normally
explain
moves.
the time again? So for today, right now, what's the time got to do with? Are you saying that yesterday price moved reversed at 8:30? Tuesday reversed at 8:30?
If you're not saying 2 week, I don't use 2 week, so that's not my secret sauce. 3 days though, only for gold. I only use 3 day for gold. That's it. 3-day cycle.
Well, 2 week is a shambles. Oh my god, bro. Oh. No, it sounds like you've got a good system going.
Price is retracing back to open and generally.
Oh, morning,
Morali,
Murali.
good
What
morning.
you
How are you
saying?
doing? Welcome. I told you my strat's complicated.
What
No.
you saying?
It's starting to make sense. I'm saying it's a better way of pattern recognition than most traders out there. Like your pattern recognition clearly is a gift. Great. Yeah. Did you get those gold buys and take profit hopefully? And hopefully you took.
So, Nu, if I'm right, do you have a sort of checklist going on? Well, I know it might be even in your head, but do you have a sort of checklist that you tick off? This has happened, this has happened, this has happened. I can buy now. And then there's a little intuition when it comes to entering. Like you said, you're looking for a reaction. That's where your
Started all
intuition
good.
comes into play.
Oh, what happened to your gold buys earlier? I mean, yesterday. Did they get tapped out? Because you were buying yesterday, weren't you? Okay. Oh, pretty much, yeah. He does have a checklist. So it seems like Nu's got nothing to do with intuition. New strategy's got literally
No,
intuition means nothing to him. I feel like.
No, I think he does. Because he said, the first thing he said was, I'm waiting for a reaction. That's very vague. And I think
Short
the
sell.
reaction is where
Nice.
you look at price action.
Lovely, lovely. That's amazing, man.
I'm guessing.
I'm glad. I mean, like, I'm glad you're like staying up was a bit worth it, right? For short sell, short. What did you short gold as well? Because I shorted gold around 1665 was the area I was talking about all week last week and yesterday, the day before that. Yeah, reactions like time. See, he's got that though. He's got like the fact that he looks at time rather than really looking at
Yeah.
thing. Crazy. It's fair enough, Nu. Now your strategy does impress. Does not fail to impress. Every single time you catch a buy against my selling, or every time you catch a sell against my buying, never fails to impress. That's for sure. You get like a perfect retracement. You know exactly when the retracement is going to happen. You know when to close it as well, which is crazy. GJ is falling. What is the target? So target for me, I feel like the reversal would be around 167 right now, but he is dumping heavy and is dumping very fast. I will say that I am about to take profit on GU soon, so I could end up lining up with a small retracement back up for GJ and GU as well. Again, speaking too fast, but yeah.
The coffee's kicked in.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, switch to tea.
Yeah, just generally just look at to exit on the first exit. So at the first bit you can. Okay. See, I don't know how I could use your strategy in conjunction with mine, because with mine I look for out of the ordinary moves, right? Things that are not usual moves. For example, like a huge selling area while price is going up, or like while price consolidating. I'm looking for that breakout move where it's, well, not usual. So I don't know how I could exactly use
I won't
yours.
lie, I'm going to write that down, what you said about how much has the session moved already. I remember Monty, I don't know if you remember, Monty used to talk about the same thing. He literally collected data and he said, how much does the daily usually move? How much has it moved already? How much has the session moved? How much does it usually move? I need to look into that, to be fair. I don't need to, but it will help. Could be useful. But yeah, morale. Yeah, we're looking for buys, but I don't think I'll get it on stream, to be honest.
I'm gonna be streaming later on at 12 o'clock, so in 4 hours, ahead of the Bank of England announcements, to see if we can get any major moves from that. And at least we get 2 streams on today, so yeah. But it's already like 8 o'clock at your time, or 9 o'clock at your time. Should be sleeping, man. Again. And we're gonna be saying this every single day, basically, because yeah, you wake up, you stay awake.
Nah,
for a long time.
Let's just let him stay on the stream.
Yeah, of course, but
Take a nap after the stream.
take a nap, yeah, take a power nap.
Advice for all the Cali people.
He's from New Zealand. Did in the morning. You slept in the morning. Okay, well, we know how your thing is that.
I mean, yeah, it's like, what, 8 PM there now? So this
Yeah,
is,
yeah.
you can't really go to sleep now.
Yeah, but he was awake yesterday during New York session, which is 3 a.m. for him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm pretty sure I slept earlier than he did. Honestly. But the main things, the price open on whatever time frame, whatever the fuck you trade. Well, that's a bit rude. No, the main thing is the price. Have you always been good at pattern recognition then, Nu? Or like, because it seems like I've never seen anyone do the strategy, okay? For myself anyways, I've never seen anyone do it. It's quite new. Have you always been good at pattern recognition? 9:40 PM right now. See, I thought it would be. Yeah. 13 hours ahead. How did you even think of this as well? No, it took just time just watching our price moves. Okay. That does make sense. Again, never fails to impress. Nu never failed to impress. So glad you found. I'm so glad you found the stream somehow.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we can learn so much from you, but at the same time, I hope you can learn something from us, whatever it is. Do you know what I mean? I just thought like hedge funds, yeah. I yeah, that is true. I just don't think I can be trading like a hedge fund personally. They have they're different. It's a different situation for them. They have their benefits, they have their downsides. We have our benefits, we have our downsides as retail traders. We don't have to worry about being able to execute our trades ever. That's one big upside for us. They do. From what I know, hedge funds really don't get to trade what they want to trade, like the traders themselves. They have to trade what the analysis or the person who analyzed the market tells them what to trade. But I don't know. It could be just be a rumor. Also, GU is about to take profit live on stream. Hopefully, we are. I think 20 pips away, 11 pips away from taking profit. Over here, we're about to hit these lows. Here you go, boys. I'll just share it so everyone can watch. Watch it reverse as soon as I share my screen here. Are you looking for buys right now or no?
No, I'm not.
Go. There you go. There you go, boys. It was a crappy 1 to 5.9 risk to reward. However, a win is a win. I was looking to get executed around this level. It was like, a few pips away, 42 pips away from where I wanted to get entered for the big, 1 to 3 risk to reward. Not too fast though. A win's a win. But yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to wait for it. I'm going to close profits here now. So there you go, boys. GU closed. Lovely stuff. Beautiful trade. There is still a chance it continues downwards here, though. So wouldn't be surprised if that happens, as I'm still selling gold here, and gold normally lines up with GU. So yeah, we'll see. Probably close gold around 1620, to be honest. Still a decent risk reward. I'm only losing 50 pips, and I'm not too bothered about that. Almost a 1 to 3. WWWW. We just try to capitalize another time frame. Oh, sorry. I forgot I was sharing my screen. There you go. Gold over here. That's going to take a while, so I'm not even going to show that on stream yet. Can be back on a deal. It will just try buy under the open for bullish months, and we just try to capitalize on lower time frame WWWs. Yeah, big W's, boys. That's what I'd like to see. Yeah, it's just crappy. Honestly, the market's just been dead for me. Oh, I don't know what it is at this point. The market's been dead. I know I just got the win, but overall, I had what, like 2 trades in 2 weeks. That's how dead it was. Bear that in mind. I feel like this week's gonna be next week potentially is gonna be a little bit better with my crypto trades potentially happening. And I think GA over here might end up lining up soon. But overall, nothing to write home about. This week has been okay, slightly just average. That's why I need to start like really trying to do the US 30 analysis here, trying to do the US 30 trade. Really capitalize on short-term movements. What's a trade on GA? So GA, I'm looking to short here, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till like 12 o'clock. Honestly, I'm not even gonna. I'll show you it if a deal wouldn't mind.
Of course, I don't mind, brother.
Thank you. So my idea was when we break this daily level over here, I was looking to short, but you can see it's already falling. The idea was, you see the daily keeps failing to fail below to finish below this level. So once it completely breaches, there was going to be a lot of sellers looking to break this level over here. So I was looking for it to drive down, potentially back down to these daily levels over here. Very simple analysis, I would say. But I'm not too bothered right now due to the fundamental news coming out. I don't want to really be in many pound trades at the moment. I want to wait and see how that does. I don't know how the news release. Oh, 1 second. How Bank of England basically releases it. I can't talk. I'm struggling today, boys. I'm struggling. Give me. Oh crap. Oh, Coinbase. I did not mean to do that, but yeah, Coinbase has been destroyed. Actually, let's look at Doge. That'll be a fun one to look at. Doge is actually pushed up from the 0.1 though. Yeah, if it was over here, actually pushed up quite a bit again. We even broke the highs over here. What's the chance we break the highs one more time before collapsing back down? Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. What are you looking at then, Morali? What's your trade at the moment? You said gold shorts, right? How's it going? Did you take the same short as me, or was it a little bit different? Oh, Morali's gone. Oh, damn. I think he thought we were ending the stream. Whoops.
Why?
I said I'll be streaming later on at 12 o'clock. And he said, okay, I will be in. And then he left, I think. Whoops. Sorry, boys. Big L.
I mean, it's not looking like I'm gonna get buys anyway on stream.
Yeah. Hold on. In other news, though, hold on. I just want to celebrate a little bit of something about our YouTube channel. I think we've surpassed 2,000 views now.
Really?
Yeah. Let me check. Enigma Trading Group. Somehow, I don't know how, but we did it.
Streams
66.
are getting loads of views now. So
Yeah, they are. Here we go. We are at 2,462 views, almost 2.5k views. That's not bad.
Jesus. We literally
did
just
scare everyone.
started. I think that's pretty good considering.
Yeah, that's a dub. That's a dub. 56 subscribers. Oh, he's here. He's here. Yeah, what are you looking at then? Gold shorts, gold buys, gold GJ, GU, targets.
Who knows?
Actually, let's see how the CHF CPI. Nothing. Just a bit off. I heard about that. So just watching the markets, nice. What's that? From this gold, after I hit my take profit, I expect a bit of retracement back up, and then from there, I do expect we go to 1550 for gold all together. 1550 will be the overall take profit potentially for the end of the month, if not the year. Depends how slow this market will move. GJ, it's really hard to tell where GJ is going to be at ending at the end of the year. At the end of the year, to be honest. Kind of like I feel like I lost my touch with GJ.
Does anyone ever be in touch with GJ?
That's true. Even Raja Bang lost his touch with GJ because he started trading gold, solely gold, really.
Oh, really?
Seems like. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I don't know how he did during FOMCM though, because I feel like it tapped him in and tapped him out back out again. Because that thing moved quick. Wouldn't be surprised if he got triggered on both sides. I rate him though. He's very honest about it. He's like, by the way, guys, this is a gamble. So if you don't want to take a gamble, then don't trade this. Very upfront and honest.
I'm taking gold sales.
Yeah, he's taking gold sales.
I'm taking. Let's see how the Pakistani rupee is doing.
For his conversion, see how well he's doing. I'm sure he's getting paid in dollars, mate. I'm sure he's getting paid in dollars.
Nearly hit 300. I bet my mum sent money over, bro. They love it. They love it. They always asking Adeel, what's the rate? What's the rate? Yeah, wow. Obviously not good for Pakistan, but when it comes to sending money over to our family over there, it's pretty good.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
So that's how it works. Because if we send money there,
PHP. Yeah. Okay. pound is going down against the peso.
They
So
know you
actually, the peso
trade.
economy is increasing
She
compared to the pound.
yeah. She knows I'm on the journey now.
Yeah.
They
My
don't, I
parents
don't think
know
they're really
too.
like, they're like, you've been doing it this long, what are you doing? But now that I'm at university, they sort of don't mind. It's okay, if you make money, just stay at uni.
Yeah. Understandably, I mean, they're just looking out for you, right?
I'm actually
However,
lucky, yeah, because I've got Asian parents. You would think they wouldn't.
allow
But
it.
my mum said, whatever you want to do, do it. Just think it through.
Yeah.
I'm very lucky. It was only when I went through like a really bad part of trading, she said to me, you might as well at least go uni just in the meantime. Like, what are you doing? But yeah,
I
I'm
didn't.
really lucky.
Yeah.
They weren't too against it.
I didn't tell my parents until I had some sort of success. To be fair, because I was scared of
That's
how
it.
they'd think it. So I was like,
That's the smarter way to do it. To be fair.
I'll wait till I pass FTMO to see I can to have a proof of concept at least. Because
That's
obviously,
it.
like people, how many percentage of people pass the FTMO individually? By the way, I'm not talking about single groups here because that's not fair. That's cheating.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I passed the FTMO and I said, okay, I'm gonna tell my parents now that I'm actually trade.
Mm.
That's when they found out. I keep everything silent until I know I can uphold whatever I was doing.
Yeah.
That's how I do
To
it.
be fair, I tried that with trading, but they just kept seeing me on my laptop drawing lines on
Yeah.
the screen. They're like, "What are you doing?
Same
Why are
thing
you
for me
staying
at
up so
work.
late? Why are you
Same
up
thing.
so early? What are you doing?"
Same thing for me at work because I would bring my laptop to work to look at charts
Yeah.
during my breaks, just so I can back test during my breaks, that 30-minute break, and I'd be able to back test.
Yeah.
And they found out, and I was like, "Oh, it's nothing. It's just a little hobby of mine."
Just a little
It's a little
side
hobby.
income. I see bare people saying that nowadays. What's your side hustle, bro?
Side hustle.
What's your side hustle, man?
I like the side hustle culture, but at the same time, I don't. I feel like it gives young people too much pressure to become an entrepreneur because not everyone can be an entrepreneur. Someone has to work normal jobs, right?
Nah, but there's always going to be people who don't do it.
Yeah, true,
The
but
reason I don't like it is because I don't like the concept of just doing it for a side hustle.
yeah, just so you can get a high side hustle. If you want to do it, then yeah. But
I
if it's
say if you're
just
gonna do it, have the goal of making it a living. Just don't put limiting beliefs on yourself. That's what annoys me. It's like
and people get the wrong idea of it and potentially quit their jobs and stuff straight after they get
that's another thing. Yeah.
not even getting any success before getting any success from the whatever they straight away quit their jobs. I don't agree with that because well you just ruin a potential career for you just in case this doesn't work out.
Yeah, that's true.
Confidence is good, but sometimes be realistic as well.
It's because of this whole motivational video culture.
Honestly,
Go
it is.
all in, do this and that, but sometimes it just doesn't apply. It's like
Like relax, man. You got you're young, you got all this
You
time.
can be just as successful. Literally, just make sure you get it first.
Facts. I agree.
But yeah, those
Oh,
motivational
okay.
videos.
GU hit
they
take
can be
profit.
good, can be not.
They know, yeah. GU hit take profit. Even though I closed a little bit early, but yeah, hit take profit.
It's the
Ding ding
instant
ding 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 ding
Lambos.
ding ding.
I mean, I feel like that's still good though, because you're showing people it's possible. I'm talking more about the motivational videos that say you need to go all in, put it all on the line. You know what I'm talking about?
Believe in yourself. You can recover after, yeah, but
even
it'll be a
though
little
they
bit harder
say,
to recover without a job.
sleep on the sofa, do this, like all of that. It's like, bro, you're gonna. It's good for 1% of people that have the work ethic to back it up.
And the 1% of people that potentially, if they do fail, quit their jobs, their parents can back them.
Yeah, and the 1% that keep going.
Yeah,
But there's
true.
a large percent that end up going homeless and they never come back. A large percent that leave uni and never go back. Who like lose their family relationships.
Be sure you can come back. I mean,
I'm saying if you're gonna
yeah.
say go all in, do this and that, teach them how to go all in. Say
Yeah,
you
don't just
need the
say
work
it.
ethic.
Easier
Don't just
said than
say,
done.
yeah, don't just say, bro, leave your job, do this and that. You need to actually teach them. Okay, you're gonna have to work hard.
I don't agree with the Insta Lambos, to be honest. Like, me and
That's
Adeel has
true.
a whole conversation about we can go on and on and on about this, but I personally don't agree with the
Yeah.
Insta Lambos. I don't agree with all that because it gives. Personally, I feel like people want to get the result rather than wanting to go through the journey. And if you're gonna do something, you're gonna want the journey. Well, you're gonna want the journey, not just the result. And people that that Lambos and that attract are the people that just want the shortcut to good life and a good lifestyle. And yeah, I don't agree with it because
Yeah.
for me, it's a little bit manipulative, tiny bit manipulative to some extent. Again,
Yeah,
people can
it
disagree with
just
me on this.
depends if you.
Yeah,
The way I believe is like if you're gonna post your life anyway, and a Lambo happens to be there, then why not?
that's different. But if it's a Lambo and it says, "Oh, you can do this too, buy my
Yeah,
course,"
then it's different, of
that for me,
course.
that's a little bit off.
But
I don't like
then it's
that.
different. But the way I see it, like, look at social media. Everyone posts their life, right?
Hmm.
Like, I'm talking about people who aren't rich, who are rich.
Yeah.
You know, work this job, work that job. Everyone posts their life, pictures of themselves. So then, if you happen to have a Lambo, and then you're not trying to sell anything. It's just there. You have a Lambo, right? And you don't take 100 pictures of it just to post.
Then yeah, okay.
That's
fine,
what I'm saying. Like, if it's
yeah.
just in your life and you're showing your life, then you're on the same level as everyone else. You just happen to attract more attention because you have a Lambo.
Yeah, for most people, like I'm not saying everyone though, like cars like that. This is gonna be a different point to what we're talking about. But to get a car like that, it's not because they like the car. It's because they like the attention it gets them.
Yeah.
And to me, it just screams like just screams a bit.
Insecurity, yeah, I know what you're
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but yeah, screams of insecurity.
Yeah. I'll be honest,
Again,
with
there's
me, I've
nothing
never
wrong
really
with
been
it,
a
yeah.
car guy. I don't really care about cars. For me, it's more so, it's representing your hard work. It's the trophy aspect.
Yeah, true, trophy aspect.
But I could get by just as well in, what I really want is a murdered out car. I like the whole Batman vibe. You know what murdered out means, don't you?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I just like, I don't know what it is. I think I would actually genuinely enjoy driving it.
Blacked out, everything. Matte black.
Bro, they look so sick, man.
I mean, my dream car is a 720, yeah. So call me hypocrite or whatever, but
No, yeah,
that's not because
maybe you're
I
not
want to
hypocritical.
show
What's
it.
your reason? Why aren't you hypocritical?
Because I like the car itself.
You genuinely like the car.
I
Okay.
genuinely like the car, yeah. I'm not going to be posting it to anyone, and personally, I do want to have a car collection, not because I'm going to show it to everyone, because one, it appreciates in value for the most cars I want to get, and two, it's because, well, I like looking at them, and I like driving them. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I think I'd like driving. I've never driven a McLaren
This is
before,
the thing. Maybe
but if
we're
anyone's got a
saying all
McLaren,
this.
let me know. Let me test drive it.
That's the thing. I wonder, because when we say we like this and that, this is our reason, this is our reason. What if we don't even know we have another reason
Exactly.
behind
That's
it all?
my.
Like,
If I don't like driving a McLaren, I feel like it's too impractical. I wouldn't get one, even
Yeah.
if it's just personally. If I ended up being like that.
another reason is like, I always talk about how you should treat yourself as if you're like a king or something like that. You should treat yourself as if you are worthy of your success and all this. And I don't imagine a king driving around in a bad car. I
Well,
feel
yeah,
like
to-
the king purposefully goes out of his way
To get the lavish style.
not to
just-
piss everyone off, but to respect himself and to have a car better than everyone else's. Because a king wouldn't put himself down.
There's a reason why everyone wants to be a king, because the king shows up. Well, everyone sees his wealth and stuff. There's a reason why.
But it's for respect as well.
I won't get into. No, you're right. I won't get into a McLaren right now. I'm saying in the future.
Not at this
I
age.
wouldn't get into a McLaren. I checked the
He
930,
said
and
this
as I
last
said,
stream, I think.
I literally said this live stream. I tried to get into a 930, and it cost me around 3,000 to 4,000 if I wanted to get into a 930, and that's why I held back on it a little bit here, and waiting for another year of no claims potentially to bring it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I also tried to get into a Lambo to see just SVJ to see how much it would be. They wouldn't even take me. They wouldn't allow me to get insured on it. No one gave me a quote. It's crazy.
Another
Sad.
thing is with supercars as well. I wouldn't want to get it if I still look like a little boy. Like, you know,
Zaddy's money.
I don't know. I want to look like, I want to make sure I come across as a man before I start driving supercars, start driving this and that. Because I feel like you give off a bad impression. I don't want to. Imagine a skinny guy, looks like a little kid, jumps out of a sick car. I don't know. I feel like you achieve the opposite effect.
Bro, I'm a babyface assassin. What can I do?
Nah, you're a samurai lord, bro. You got the samurai hair, bro.
Yeah, I'm a babyface assassin. I can't
You
do
need
anything
to bring
about
that on stream one time, the samurai hair.
Oh, the man bun.
Yeah, bro, it's sick, man. You need to start doing that.
Be known as the man bun guy.
The man, the man.
The man bun trader.
No, but I mean, even you got MMA and stuff like this. I'm talking about, you know, the guys who get rich and they've never actually gone into the real world.
Yeah, it sounds like you're like saying like a bit the geeks. You're saying a bit like
I know what Andrew Tate says, he's crypto
yeah.
geeks, but he's got
It
a
sounds
good
like
point
that's what
about
you're
that.
trying to say, but I mean, if you can afford a Lambo and
If you
whatever,
really want one, yeah. No, but I'm saying you wouldn't achieve the effect you're trying to get.
No, I
Because
suppose
those
not.
guys are getting a Lambo because they're trying to be cool.
Yeah.
And then you step out the car, you look like a geek, like he says. But
What's not too bad? 3 to 4 thousand pounds of insurance for an i30N.
so,
That's
does
pretty
he know the
bad.
car? I'm sure he knows the car.
He knows the
I'm sure.
car. i30N is a hatchback, my guy. I should not be spending 3 to 4 grand. Bear in mind, this car is what? 30, 24 grand, something like that. So in like a few years, I'm basically paying at least half the car in insurance. It's I don't know if that's what you meant, but that's pretty bad insurance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the idea of paying.
What colour's your i30N, no?
I didn't get one, by the way. I didn't get one in the end. I decided not to.
Oh, you're just not getting it at all.
Not yet.
But you're young.
I
You
am
are,
young.
I guess. How long have you been driving as well? I swear you started
First,
driving.
I got my first no claim. What's it called?
No
No claims bonus
yeah.
this year.
As in the one that just
Yeah,
finished.
yeah.
Alright,
I know.
I was
I
the
understand
same.
that,
I
and
was
that's
the
why
same.
I don't. There's no, there's no reason for me to get such a good car right
I mean,
now.
yeah, there's literally. I don't even feel the need to do it.
No, not right
Trust me.
now. Like, I'd rather
Yeah.
invest in other things like real estate or like, get more stocks, crypto, grow my portfolio right now. Because I'm still only 21. Like,
That's it.
I don't need that much material things. As Adeel
Yeah.
said, you're probably gonna do the opposite effect. You're
No,
gonna
I never
attract
called
more.
you a geek, but
No, you're gonna hear like, oh, that's daddy's money.
nah, I
And
mean,
I can't hear that because I know how hard I've worked to get. And
I don't
I'm
think
like,
you will come across with that because you can back your words. You can
I
talk
could,
about
yeah.
certain stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
A little bit tougher.
what was I saying? Yeah, I'm lucky as well because I'm at uni. When you're at uni, no one cares what car you have
No, exactly.
or
Unless,
anything.
yeah,
They don't care about how much money you have either. It's like
yeah.
there's this idea that all uni students are broke, so no one really cares.
But you got that one posh guy in your flat.
Yeah, I mean,
Mate.
saying that a lot of people at the uni I'm at come from private schools. So it's
Mom,
like-
I have to share a bathroom. What is this? Do you not put me in a 5-star hotel?
Jesus,
I hate you, mummy.
we've only got one fridge. What's going on?
Mummy, what is this in my... I have a fridge in my room. What is this supposed to be, for my feet? Never seen a mini fridge in their life.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Anyway, it is 9:02.
Thank
Quite
you
a
for the
dead
thumbs.
day on GJ considering no trades.
I
But-
found like it's probably a dead... I'm gonna be honest, a bit of a dead stream today just because, like, one, I'm very tired. Two, Adeel seems like he's tired too. So
Sure.
apologies for that,
Yeah.
but we'll pick it back up tomorrow. We'll try.
all good, all good. Alright, so see you lot tomorrow.
See you lot tomorrow.
In a bit.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.